Very good day, ladies and gentlemen, it's Alexandru Birka here as usual, and today I'm extremely delighted to show you an incredibly stylish and well-thought development which is coming to the market in the upcoming days. Jumeirah Residences Emirates Towers. Let's start with the location. Technically speaking, it's located in DIFC, Dubai International Financial Center. As you can see now on your screen, the exact plot. However, interesting enough is that this plot falls under the Zabil area. And in this way, we will follow the typical Dubai regulation rules, where the registration will cost 4% and not 5% as in the case with DIFC. So that's a good start. The project will be strategically located to some incredible landmarks, Museum of the Future, Emirates Towers, and obviously the famous Gate Avenue, where we know that all the fancy restaurants and all the serious companies are located. What's interesting enough to point out with the appearance of this lounge is that we are finally awaiting for DIFC 2.0, and you can see now on the screen the exact location of it. It's basically across the street from the original DIFC. And as we are checking now on the previously confirmed plans, we are probably expecting new hotels, residential buildings, offices, retail spaces, and so on. This instantly becomes extremely important when discussing about today's launch, because obviously the appearance of DIFC 2.0 with all the infrastructure around will have a positive impact on the surroundings. Speaking about the project itself, this is not just a simple residential tower. The name speaks for itself. Please meet one of the best Dubai hospitality brands, Jumeirah Group. Other examples of buildings branded by Jumeirah are obviously first of all the famous Burj Al Arab, a well-known name worldwide. To add on, we can definitely point out Madinat Jumeirah as well, with 3 extremely popular boutique hotels, Jumeirah Al Qasr, Jumeirah Mina Al Salam, and Jumeirah Al Nasim. And obviously, the freshly Jumeirah Marsa Al Arab, one of the best hotels in the whole UAE. Therefore, having a brand of this magnitude gives you the peace of mind that this building comes with an incredible quality. On top of that, the architectural studio chosen for this development is SCDA Architects. I won't lie, I didn't know about them before, as typically in Dubai we don't even know who the architects are, developers don't share names, but in this case I studied their portfolio and I was pleasantly impressed. For example, they've worked on Sky Terrace Dawson in Singapore, you can see the pictures now in front of you. Suri Bali in Indonesia looks amazing for me as well, and obviously one of my favorites, Suri Highline in the New York City. However, let me tell you this, I believe that Jumeirah Residences Emirates Towers should become the cherry on the cake for them. The upcoming launch consists of 2 high-rise towers, 243 meters and 232 meters respectively, and the towers are positioned in a smart way so that the views are not blocked. The developer is coming up with the tower number A first, the taller one. And probably the front side for this tower is considered the view to DIFC, Burj Khalifa and downtown. I believe this is quite an incredible scene to have from your windows. From the opposite side, the view will be towards One Zabil, one of the most spectacular buildings, which is by the way in the Guinness World Record book. This development has a great architecture overall, and especially at night it looks simply astonishing. On the left hand side we have the future DIFC 2.0, while on the opposite side the Emirates Towers and the Museum of the Future. Now what I can promise you is that the following renders will leave you speechless. Jumeirah Residence is showing its class as soon as you reach to the gates, with this incredibly stylish drop-off zone. Oh my god! The roundabout looks fantastic, and what I love even more is the restaurant, which is right between the towers. I mean, I have no doubts that Meraas will do exactly as shown on the pictures. For those who are new, Meraas is not just a simple name on the market. It's first of all a governmental developer, and Meraas is basically behind Blue Waters, Bulgari, Port de la Mer, City Walk, and many other developments. Even Meraas and Jumeirah Living is also there. As soon as you enter inside, you'll find yourself in a perfectly designed lobby, where you'll have everything at your convenience. Concierge service, reception, valet parking, everything like in a 5-star hotel. The family pool will be positioned in Tower B with the access for both towers, and what I definitely liked about it is the view towards the Museum of the Future, and obviously the design of it. At the ground floor, the project offers also a kids pool, and check this, an incredible yoga area overlooking the same landmark and the 6-spinning studio, which becomes very popular nowadays. I think everyone would see themselves living inside this project when watching these photos. To add on, the ground floor will also feature a social hall, a multi-purpose room, and a private dining area, which I believe will be possible to book for private events by the residents. While checking this slide with all the information about the amenities, specifically this was the area which we discussed just now. And to add on, there will also be a pedal court available for booking. Both buildings will have sky terraces, which I believe you will love for sure. These terraces will offer you, first of all, an amazing outdoor cinema. Then obviously we see the barbecue area, which you can book for gatherings with friends again. A sunken lounge with pit fire. And obviously a game room and a co-working place. This is far from over. Both towers will have a sky pool, which usually is only allowed for adults. Now what I want to point out is that on the 33rd floor you will have an incredibly designed gym, which to me looks very similar to the gym in Wanza build. You can surely see some images of it now on your screen. I think that the amount of Instagram stories will definitely beat each and every record in this building. And if that is not enough, can you imagine they are providing a separate exclusive gym dedicated to the owners of 3 and 4 bedroom residences? I mean, what else do you need? On top of that, let's add the spa zones with the cold and hot plunges, the treatment rooms, the nail salon, and the private closed cinema. Now look, this was only the first part of the analysis of this incredible development. Obviously part 2 is coming in a day or so, where I'll give you some more information about the floor plans, we will analyze them, and obviously we will choose the best 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed as usually we do. Registration starts on 26th basically of May, so we have, let's say, a week or so to prepare and to understand what are we going for. And yeah, I mean, you can always text me on the WhatsApp, you have my credentials below, I'll be more than happy to assist you. And on to the next time, I wish you all a productive day ahead. Bye-bye.